Dito rin sa Dumaguete City, matatagpuan ang kauna-unahang pribadong eskwelahang itinatag ng mga Amerikano, ang Silliman University. Isa lang ito sa maraming landmark dito sa Dumaguete na nagbibigay mukha sa makulay na kasaysayan ng Negros.
Dumaguete actually is taken from the word dagit, which means to kidnap or to snatch. Kasi common noon yung sea raiding, maritime raiding. It was a culture among Filipinos that after harvest, they go slave raiding.
Even before the war, the folks in Siquijor were already using this.
Sinamahan kami ni Professor Cadinilla, propesor sa kasaysayan ng Silliman University, sa loob ng kanilang Anthropology Museum na naglalaman ng samut-saring artifacts na may kanya-kanyang kwento ng mga sinaunang Negrense.
We call this the main gallery because when the museum was established in the 1960s, this was the only portion of the building where we placed our collections, anthropological, cultural collections.
Nahukay pa ang mga banga na ito sa iba't ibang panig ng Negros Island na tinatayang ginamit pa ng mga sinaunang tao noon pang 140 BC. Dito raw isinisilid ang ilang bangkay noong panahong iyon.
That guy here, probably a woman. The body is first buried, then later on, the bones are transferred. Okay, made of clay. If the date is accurate, must have been a community there which existed even before the birth of Christ.
Pero mas nakamamangha ang ataol na ito na may kakaibang hugis.
So this is a coffin made of wood shaped into a boat. This was found in Bacong, the next town from Dumaguete. When the person died, the members of the family will cut a piece of wood. The name of the wood is Dungon. One of the reasons why, they use the boat coffin is related with the belief that the spirit, the soul, can travel to the next world, to the other world, faster through a body of water. This was sealed with wax before, but when this was found, the person who discovered this believed that there is gold in it, so they removed to find, having found nothing, they reported this to to Silliman University.
Ang mga plato at mangkok na ito, donasyon ng mga dating estudyante. Ang iba na may nahukay ng ilang archaeologists sa iba't ibang bayan ng Negros Oriental. Pero may ilan pa rin palang relics dito na sumasalamin sa kasaysayan ng iba pang pangkat etniko sa Pilipinas. Tulad ng mga bato at kagamitang ito kung saan nakaukit pa ang sinaunang alpabeto ng mga mangyan.
Whenever there is something very important that happens in a family, they record that on posts of houses or on items. Since this is a guitar, maybe this is related with, a love story. I do not know. These are items that they used in relation with collecting resources from the environment, food, fruits, root crops.
Ang ilan sa mga manika at halamang gamot na narito, patuloy pa rin daw na ginagamit ng ilang katutubo sa mga karatig probinsya.
Medicine man boil them and then come up with a concoction. We have here the voodoo doll. In fact, this voodoo doll was confiscated by the police in Siquijor because this was used by one of the people there known to be doing witchcraft. Lumay, but maybe in Manila or in Luzon, do you call it gayoma? These are items from Mindanao already. The bland, the tiboli, the manubo.
Sinasalamin ng ilang artifacts ang mga natatanging tradisyon nating mga Pilipino tulad ng pagbibigay ng dowry o alay ng isang lalaki sa mga magulang ng kanyang aasawahin.
It's a jewelry treasure jar when somebody marries somebody, so there is that dowry. It's very expensive. This adorned with kapis shell. This is made of wood, but you know, the shells are there.